10 days on the run, and it's over for Philadelphia escapee. The 18-year-old suspect accused of 4 murders is now back in custody following his arrest this morning. Wednesday night, the big story on Action News is the recapturing of Ameen Hurst.
Yeah, we know he escaped the Philadelphia Industrial Correctional Center in Holmesburg with another inmate on May 7th. And happening today, U.S. Marshals tracked him down in Southwest Philadelphia.
Tonight, we are learning new information on Hurst's whereabouts during his escape. Action News reporter Annie McCormick live for us now at police headquarters with those details. Annie.
Yeah, and Shari, law enforcement sources are telling us that Hurst actually made it all the way to New York City immediately after his escape. He came back to the Philadelphia area either late last night or early this morning, and it was this morning that his time on the run came to an end. U.S. Marshals took 18-year-old Ameen Hurst back into custody this morning in the 6100 block of Washington Avenue in Southwest Philadelphia. Authorities say Hurst's brother, 24-year-old Amir Woods, was in the passenger seat of that white SUV. Sources say the mother of both young men was behind the wheel. Marshals say the family was assisting in Hurst's capture at first, but then negotiations broke down.
Another deadline had passed right before sunrise, and at that point I decided we need to get our investigators back on the street. We didn't know if this was a stall tactic.
We've now learned that after Hurst and 24-year-old Nasir Grant escaped the Philadelphia Industrial Correction Complex on May 7th, they left in an Uber using an account with the first name Ziani. Ziani Stalling has since been arrested. Law enforcement sources say Hurst called Michael Abrams and went with Abrams and Woods to New York City. They made it there before authorities knew they were missing. Authorities believe Hurst stayed and Woods and Abrams returned to the Philadelphia area. Grant, seen here, was recaptured last Thursday. In addition to Stalling, Abrams was arrested Tuesday in Chester County, and prisoner Jose Flores Huerta was also charged.
Those arrests were all associated and all charged with assisting them in the escape.
Tonight, local elected officials who live here say they came out tonight to address residents' concerns that a quadruple murder suspect on the run was caught on their block.
Everybody is concerned. This is where we live. You know, we're not just people in Harrisburg. We're actually living in our communities, and we want to make sure our neighbors are informed and united.
And there's still an investigation into the prison and how those 2 inmates escaped and were missing for nearly 18 hours without anyone knowing. For now, reporting live outside of Philadelphia Police Headquarters, Annie McCormick for Action News at 10 on PHL 17. Shari.
Yeah, so many questions to be answered about how they got out. Okay, Annie, thank you. Action News sent alerts through the 6ABC app when authorities recaptured the second escapee this morning. You can find a timeline of events over the last 10 days of searching along with the latest information from tonight's meeting.